soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los automás, la caja nunca para sonar. La baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero pues está claro, les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. La baby le llega, el negrito claro, ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabe, dímelo Rebel, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. So now here is Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Hunter has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, 2 down now. The next batter is Troy Gloss. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Byron Buxton sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Marcus Semien comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. In is Torrey Hunter as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Ball one.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
One ball, two
swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So a runner at first with two away, and next up will be Jim Thome as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate, Torrey Hunter. Swing and a liner. Buxton is right there, one down, and he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So the next to bat will be Jim Thome as he'll take a look at ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Semien at second. Thome is over at first with one away. But this is speared by the first baseman. Next for Seattle, Joe Torre. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A ball and no strikes. Towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Digging in will be Jim Thome. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ohtani is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next to hit is Dante Bichette. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The count is 1-2.
And the curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Late that time for a strike. And that misses 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Edward Cabrera. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So now to the plate, Jordan Groshans, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And stepping in, Cliff Lee. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in now, Byron Buxton, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Here comes the 1-2. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. To short, hit hard. He's got it. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. At the plate now is Troy Gloss. He went down on strike. strikes in his last at bat. Now the first pitch. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
In now, Marcus Semien, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He singled in his first AB. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next, here is Torrey Hunter. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. That brings up Jim Thome, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Down and away, ball one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Next, it'll be Ronnie Mauricio. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Torrey Hunter.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
No, that's
1-1. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Reined in. And that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and next up will be Jim Thome. First pitch on the way.
Ball down.
The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. So now into the box is Dante Bichette, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. all set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Joe Torre. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Edward Cabrera. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Hit hard down the right field line. But that'll land foul, strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Stepping in next, Shohei Ohtani. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The set and the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hunter gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The next 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Next to dig in, Jordan Groshans. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So now the Brewers pitcher, Cliff Lee, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Stepping in once again is Troy Gloss. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now into the box, Torrey Hunter trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. This one's down to 3rd. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Nope,
and this is low, ball 2. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Got him to go down swinging there. Byron Buxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Marcus Semien is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's fouled away. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Torrey Hunter is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Jim Thome, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch on the way as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
The 1-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Jim Thome. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the pitch. Ronnie Mauricio stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Lee still working on his shutout through 6 1/3. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So next to hit is Joe Torre, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Ball 1.
That's inside.
2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Josh Hader will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Hunter. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Jordan Groshans. Last time through was a base hit. First offering. Skied into straightaway right. Hunter's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to stand in is Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Dante Bichette is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Here it comes. A
He'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And now Byron Buxton, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First delivery to him. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blake Snell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Snell, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
In there, a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Johnny Damon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Standing in now, Byron Buxton tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball that time.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe. The throw was offline. And with it, they've taken the lead here in Game 1. Next up, Torrey Hunter. It was a base hit last time up. Here's the first pitch. Back goes Hunter to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. To the plate now, Jim Thome. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So here is Dante Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Buxton able to track it down for the third out. Sergio Romo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Torrey Hunter. And he fouls this one off. He grounded out last time up. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Semien stands at first with one out. Another one sent foul. Fouled off. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Jim Thome. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Dennis Eckersley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. They still go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
toast. 'Cause before we melt. picture anybody else in. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell the Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Santana is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in next, Marcus Semien. From the stretch, a bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out. And now in the box, Troy Gloss. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gloss, the runner at first with 2 gone. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. So 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Marcus Semien. First offering. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. That brings up Jim Thome as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Joe Torre. He's set, and the pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now to the plate, Torrey Hunter. Here's the first pitch to him. skied down the left field line. Hunter is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. So next to bat will be Ronnie Mauricio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Groshans is there, and it's a very quick inning as the last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dante Bichette. And the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Mauricio ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play. Evan Longoria. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. The pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And Hunter won't get there. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Jordan Groshans. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Hunter's got a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jim Thome. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit in the air to left field. And Hunter will put this one away without much effort for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Cliff Lee. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Longoria ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
To third. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Popped him up. Gloss waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Now it'll be Marcus Semien grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
He collected a base hit his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani, struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Joe Torre will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. In is Torrey Hunter. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Digging in now for the Brewers, Marcus Semien. He singled in his first AB.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. First pitch of the AB now. Jim Thome is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And a sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette, flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hunter. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. On the ground to the left side. Throw won't get him. 2 on, 2 out, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hunter on the run, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2.
hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Ball 1 strike.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Next up is Jim Thome. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Here it comes. 0-2.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Hot shot on the ground to short, right to him, and there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cliff Lee. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jordan Groshans. And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's a foul ball.
High and deep to right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Standing in now, Corbin Burns. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And they take the lead. It's gone. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Grounded back up the middle. Semien's there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Into the box, Marcus Semien. And he popped him up. Tomey trying to get there. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in is Jim Tomey, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the sixth. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lee looks in. 0-1 on its way. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. And now here is Dante Bichette. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Popped up. Tomey has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now is Evan Longoria. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box now, Torrey Hunter. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he falls behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. On the move is Hunter. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now to the plate, here is Joe Torre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Torrey Hunter. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Now at the plate is Ronnie Mauricio as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. To the plate now, Jim Tomey, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hunter's got a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Jordan Groshans. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike one. Lee steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mauricio ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now here is Carlos Santana. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And there's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This one's flared toward left center. Mauricio onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the next to bat will be Corbin Burns, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Troy Gloss will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And he lays off for ball one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a grab.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Dante Bichette has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. Singled in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Marcus Semien as he rips it on the ground to second. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Tomey is there to make the catch. There's one away. Next for Milwaukee, Marcus Semien. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The next 3-2. And that's low, ball 4. So now to the plate, Jim Thome, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
2 strikes.
Semien, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Ross in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit is Dante Bichette. Popped into foul ground his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in now, Evan Longoria. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. All set for the start of the inning, and now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, 2 down now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Joe Torre. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. This is hit softly to 3rd. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
get with me once and you dumped. The shit that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked for my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell you their name. You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That's my income one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That's my income one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free when you come from fight and go to your darkness and find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to now. And now, Jay Buhner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway at the Beltway. Fouled away. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And there's ball two now.
One strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count is even, 2-2 to Buhner. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Harrison calls for it. Makes the play, one away. And stepping in, Larry Walker. First delivery to him.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Number 81 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Base is empty, 2 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. So now here is number 81. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
I got 3-1.
Trey Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Paul DeYoung. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Matt Carpenter as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounder down the line at third. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Robles looking up, and that's a home run into the top tank. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Molina on at first. Nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Robles. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Torrey Hunter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside, that's a ball.
Here comes the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next, here is Jay Buhner, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat is Trey Turner. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ball 1, well below the zone. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And another foul ball.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Ryan Zimmerman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Ryan Zimmerman becomes out number 2 this inning. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Paulo Espino, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dante Bichette. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in will be Larry Walker. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next, it'll be Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner gloves it. There's Harrison for 1. Relay to Zimmerman. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Carpenter is there. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. In now for Washington, Starlin Castro. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Number 88 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Last strike now for the Nats. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Reno jumped out to an early.
example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them words,